Since setting up YouTube shopping, my merch used to be a tiny fraction of what paid my bills. But now, the merch, the books, the products, and when the product range comes out with fishing rods and stuff, it's gonna be probably half of the revenue that my channel creates.
Hi, I'm Catty and I'm a Strategic Partner Manager at YouTube based here in the UK, and we're about to go fishing. I can't wait. We're near the River Severn right here, and I'm with creator Fish with Carl.
Nice to see you.
And we're going fishing today, aren't we?
That is exactly what we're about to do. Let's get going.
After you. So this is a rod.
You did.
And that's
We're
a
starting
net.
with the real basics. Okay, yeah, that is a net. This is a fishing rod. That's your reel. So just a gentle over, and then you let go with the finger when your rod is straight up. That was actually perfect. Sweet.
Tell me about your YouTube channel.
Me and my brother would go fishing and we'd video it. And then the only place we could find on the internet was YouTube, you know, to store the videos. Literally 1,000 people have watched the clip of us going fishing as kids. But the tutorials channel, which I set up afterwards, is for education. But also it works as a bit of a money maker for me too. It's evergreen content. People can learn how to fish all through the year. The videos continue to get views. It's an opportunity to get products in there too I can make sales of.
Tell me a bit about the products you've made on YouTube shopping. I can see you're wearing your products right now.
Represent.
I want one of this then.
I always wanted to try and make a living off of YouTube. And like part of that is always going to be merch.
Yeah.
Started off with easy things, you know, like sticker packs or a poster. Over time I realised, right, I should probably talk to a company that will make hats and I can list those. Oh. Yes!
Oh my gosh! We've already got a fish! Got the net.
Scoop him up.
Scoop him up.
Scoop him up.
Oh my gosh, we've got a fish!
We did it. There it is.
That is a great fish. When did you think of starting your product line and like your book?
I mean, I wanted to write a book because when I was younger and I wanted to catch fish like this, I didn't know where to learn from. So I decided to write that and offer that to my audience. And being able to drop that book into a video and talk about like, oh, I'm working on this thing. When it finally came out, the audience already knew about it.
How did that evolve as well in terms of the other products?
I started with simple things which were really easy for me to make with the skills and the contacts I had around me. So reaching out to a nearby printing company meant that I could do the book, I could do posters, I could do stickers, and then working with a clothing company for them to like add on another couple of products wasn't too hard for them.
The first mistake creators tend to make is not choosing the right supplier that will fit them and their needs. So it's really important to be proud of the products that you make. You can go like Carl and choose someone that you trust who is local, or you can look at a range of suppliers and find one that suits your needs. Some suppliers will produce your merchandise on demand as the customers buy it. Other suppliers will make you order it in bulk. It's important to find a supplier that works for you and makes your products feel authentic and purposeful. What role does your audience play in developing your next product line?
From the start, the viewers always saw everything that I was doing. People would say, oh, make sure you include that. Or, oh, I don't really like that actually. And so that gave me a lot to think about when I was developing the product.
You could do that in a poll, couldn't you, really?
Well, I have actually, on like the community tab.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, this color or this color? Instantly, I know that that product is gonna sell best. I had this gray t-shirt and a gray sweater that I just wore all the time, and my audience literally said to me, you know, you should really stick your logo on that and make it your own so that you have unlimited gray sweaters for life and gray t-shirts. So I did it. I just went and made my own and then offered that for sale on the store. And it's nice because my audience can now wear the stuff that I wear in the videos, and it just feels like you're growing a bit of a community at the same time as also paying the bills.
Mistake number 2, not getting enough audience feedback. Your audience should give you loads of feedback in terms of what they do like, what they don't like, what colors they want to see, what kind of products they want to see. So it's important to rely on your audience feedback to learn what products to create and what to do more of, and also what to do less of and how to pivot.
We're gonna stand in the water and I'm gonna try float fishing.
Okay.
Yeah, right, just down here.
Are you happy?
I'm always happy if I'm fishing.
Tell me a little bit more about how you first set up YouTube shopping.
Well, I had a store for a good few years, but then I switched over to Shopify to use the integration between YouTube and Shopify.
Yeah. So you can do that with loads of commerce brands as well, can't you?
Once the link was set up between the store and the channel, kind of automatically all my products were pulled across, and then I could choose which ones I wanted to see on the channel, which ones I wanted to have under like certain videos. You should get this cast out, by the way.
Okay, how do I do that?
Up and over and let go when the rod is straight. Up. Perfect. And you're fishing. that's you ready to go.
Tell me a bit more about the shopping integration. I know, like, I've seen before you've like tagged some products and that's worked really well for some creators.
Sometimes you don't always want to talk about the product, you just want to briefly see it in a video and then you can tag it, stick the time code, and a nice way to get people direct to the store without having to send them down to the links.
Mistake number 3 creators tend to make is not sharing it with their fans. You could start live streaming and drop your products on there as well. You could do some shorts and tag your products there. And most importantly, you can tag your product on YouTube Shopping in all of your videos. Tell me a bit more about how YouTube Shopping has helped you, like, financially.
Selling your own stuff, that's unlimited. You're then owning something entirely within your control, and what products you make, where you sell them, or what you sell is kind of up to you. For me, at least, since setting up YouTube Shopping, my merch used to be a tiny fraction of what paid my bills.
Yeah.
But now, the merch, the books, the products, and when the product range comes out with fishing rods and stuff, it's going to be probably half of the revenue that my channel creates.
Oh, so it's a fish!
Yeah, it's a minnow. A minnow is just a very, very small fish. I let it go.
Oh.
Tiny little guy. In the past, I'd do like a trade show or an event, and I'd see a little spike and it'd sort of come straight back down again.
Okay.
But now that I've got products tagged in a whole load of different videos across my channel, some videos that are maybe quite old, but they're still getting views.
Those evergreen content.
That's where the revenue starts to build and build and build and build. I've gone back into my back catalogue, found some videos that are getting views, found some videos that, you know, I talk about in my book, and then I've tagged it. And I've seen the sales sort of lift gradually ever since.
What would you say is next for your channel?
As my product range grows and the content evolves, I'm gonna have more money to spend on the content, which means I can make better products, which means I can earn more money and make better videos. And it all sort of goes around in circles. And the sky's the limit with that.
Mistake number 4, not evolving your products. It's always important to keep on evolving your products, just like you do your own channel. So thinking about how you can take your products and your business to the next level.
And then you sort of slowly ease the fish towards us. Oh mate, this is actually quite big. Reel again. This is a big old fish for your first time.
Go on, get him!
Yay!
Yes!
I'm freaking out, man. This is a big fish.
Let's bring him up.
All right, you did it. You're the first person to catch a fish with one of my own fishing rods.
With Fish with Carl
Yeah.
fishing rods.
Yeah. No, I kind of wanted it to be me, but...
Sorry. Well, thank you so much for teaching me how to fish today, Carl.
Only thing that's left to do, given the fact that we are British, is a cup of tea.
Well, cheers to that. Let's enjoy our tea.
Caught yourself a barbel.
I caught a fish. So there you go, this has been an amazing day fishing. And if you're interested in starting on YouTube Shopping, check out the links below.